Grimes bringing you beautiful jade jewelry. The next bracelet, Scott, that we're going to talk about is also brand new today. And we've got a sale price, $299.99. The easy pay here is $5, and that works out to $60. And we will have this in a choice of sizes. Extra small, that's a 6 1/4 inch fit. Small is a 6 3/4 inch fit. The average is a 7 1/4 inch fit. And then large is an 8-inch fit. Extra large is an 8 1/4 inch fit. The butterfly bracelet. I'm going to take this one because the multiple charms on this bracelet, Scott, wow.
So again, we're going old school, my friends. We're going back to the day where charms actually had weight to them. So this is the ultimate garden party. You are surrounded by love with all of these sculptural, three-dimensional, hammered, solid sterling silver hearts. You then have this beautiful array of individual flowers. So if you picked up the symbols of love, floral cascading, floral hoops, you have those flowers, but then there's bouquets of flowers that are within there too. And then there are 2 different versions of butterflies. So from a garden point of view, it just makes me happy. It's like my happy place. But then from a symbolism point of view, the butterfly, it's that symbol of overcoming everything. It's a symbol of transformation. I mean, just when the butterfly thought his world was over, he blossomed it from the cocoon into a beautiful butterfly. It's also a symbol of transition. If you see a butterfly in Asian culture, it's a symbol that a loved one has come back to visit you. So then you have the individual gorgeously carved flowers as well. So the perfect floral technique. And then the bouquets and all of this, you can see how they're individually affixed. That's your 3.7 millimeter box chain. So that's your thicker gauge. If you picked up the paperclip box chain, this is the exact same size. It's that same gauge, which is our Goldilocks. So this is an incredibly weighty bracelet, but then you're getting all the beautiful charms and they're all individually cast, and you're gonna absolutely love the feeling and the happiness wrapped around you.
Oh, there's something just fun. Charm bracelets I always describe as dance. They dance on the wrist.
Yes.
The movement, the play, the fun, and then the stories that jewelry tells. We've been talking a lot about that today. And when I look at this, and I can remember charm bracelets that I have and that I have had for years, and that every single charm represents something special. Building those charm bracelets, the fact that it's already done for me and done with these wonderful things that we can appreciate about nature and about beauty and about rebirth and renewal and overcoming. And we can probably all relate to that over the last couple of years. And
yes,
that we're here in the summer of 2022, all very much excited and perhaps doing things that we haven't done in such a long time. What a wonderful treat this butterfly charm bracelet would be just in acknowledging that. We've got a sale price under $300, and I will tell you, you put it on, and as you said, Scott, starting with that classic box chain, you feel the substance immediately, and then you see the beauty, and then you realize like these charms are nice, are solid too, beautifully affixed, and it's a bracelet you will treasure. And I wanted to put it right beside our paperclip bracelet that we saw a little earlier. And then don't forget about the gemstone bead bracelet that we started the show with. And look at how nice all of those look together.
And that's the goal. You start telling your own story. And one of the things that so many people have loved about this style charm bracelet that we have brought to you, because we brought another version before, is normally in a charm bracelet, it's all about the charm, and then the bracelet is an afterthought. It's a wire rim, or it's a little stainless steel bangle, and you affix it. The actual mechanism, the delivery of the bracelet, is just as important as each of the individual cast charms. So that's when I say it's about making one piece of jewelry, whether it's the big deal gemstone ring where it's about the sterling silver and the gemstone. Here, with the charm bracelet, the charms and the bracelet are equally as important, down to the custom individual closures that we create for you. The solid, easy lobster clasp, everything about it is so thoughtful. So I just want to say, if you look at this bracelet and it instantly makes you smile, then this is the bracelet for you.
Oh, I agree. I mean, it does. Think about it. When you think about what you love, when you see a beautiful garden or a wonderful bouquet of flowers, how you feel when your heart is full of whatever makes you the happiest, what it's like when when you wake up and you embrace a brand new day each and every day, like all of those things. And jewelry symbolizes it. So,
Yes.
you have to appreciate the artistry as well as the quality. And I think it's what draws us to jewelry. And you're so right. There are certain things you look at it and you think, oh, that's a me bracelet, or oh,
Yes.
that's a my sister bracelet, or my best friend, or my mom. She loves butterflies. My good friend Jane Brown, one of her daughters, as a nickname, represents the butterfly. And so there's so many reasons to love these pieces. And when you get your jade jewelry at home, you'll love it even more when you see it in person. And I should also mention, it comes beautifully packaged. It comes as the fine jewelry that it is, exactly the way you would expect.
And I love how you shared. What makes jewelry, my personal opinion, so special, jewelry is something that you put on you, that you choose to put on because it creates a feeling. Jewelry is something that celebrates you. Jewelry is something that, again, with makeup, it makes you feel good, but sometimes it's putting on this mask to cover whatever might be going on in your life. It's that enhancement. Whereas with jewelry, every time you put it on, you get to look down. And when you do quality, you don't worry about only wearing it for a season. You're not going to run through it. It's not a fabric. This is a forever piece of jewelry.
Oh, it is. I mean, and look at it. Look at it. It's glorious. And I love that the charms are done for me. I don't have to build the bracelet. It is magnificent when it arrives. $299.99, and that'll be your price no matter which size you need. So we have a small, that's going to be a 6 1/4 inch fit. Pardon me, that's extra small. Small is a 6 3/4 inch fit. The average is 7 1/4. The large is 8 inches, and the extra large is 8 1/4. And we are down to our final 6 dozen bracelets remaining. Not a huge number of these. J411-299 if you love a charm bracelet, and I do. I love the way they dance on the wrist.